Hello everyone. I recently tried Proclaim's Shea Butter Curl Pudding and I thought I'd share my experience with you. This curl pudding has a blend of shea butter, vitamins, and honey extract that promise to transform unruly tresses into soft, defined, manageable curls. Per the directions on the container, I started out with clean, damp hair. To prevent my hair from completely drying, after I shampooed and conditioned my hair, I wrapped it up with my microfiber hair turban. To style, I gently finger parted my hair into 4 workable quadrants and clipped each section away with a butterfly clip. I very lightly misted my hair with distilled water to rehydrate each section. Next, I took about a tablespoon of the Proclaim Shea Butter Curl Pudding and shingled it throughout the section from root to tip. I divided the section into smaller parts and added additional product as needed to make sure that all of my strands were evenly coated with the curl pudding. Because I have low porosity hair, I also made sure to thoroughly smooth the product over my strands to ensure that my hair would fully absorb the pudding. Then I proceeded to the next section and repeated the process. Once I applied the curl pudding to all 4 quadrants of my head, I created a middle part so that my hair could dry as evenly as possible. I smoothed additional product at the front hairline and wherever necessary to prevent frizz. Then I did a final rake through with my fingers, without applying additional product, to make sure my strands were absorbing the curl pudding. Here's the final result on damp hair.
Okay, so it's been about 5.5 hours, so my hair is about 95% dry. There's like one small part of my crown that's very lightly damp, but for the most part my hair is completely dry. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like at the end in terms of the finished product in my hair. So I think the curls are pretty well defined. Now it does have hold, but it's not as crazy of a hold as my gel. So usually when I use this is my Eco Styler Argan Oil Gel, which I love. Usually I get a really super hard cast, but it creates super defined curls. I think the thing that I love the most about this, which is the Proclaim Curl Pudding, is that it has a really kind of light, airy consistency, and it's not tacky at all. Unlike most gels that kind of get tacky in your hair, especially if you're layering on multiple products, this never got tacky. It wasn't tacky when I applied it to my damp hair, and it wasn't tacky after my hair started to dry. And it has a pretty neutral scent, I think. It says it's Shea Butter Curl Pudding. It has kind of a light, earthy, very light, perfumey scent. Actually, it kind of almost smells closer to like cocoa butter to me instead of shea butter. But it does have shea butter in it. I love the consistency. And again, I'll kind of show you what it looks like. You can see it kind of shakes a little bit. And when you dip your finger in, it's not drippy. So it's not like soupy, it's thin, but it's not like watery. So I do like the consistency. I would say it has like a moderate hold. And I think it really defined my curls really well. It's kind of a close-up what my curls are looking like. So I do like that my hair is still flexible. Usually with gels, I mean, the thing that makes it so great is it has great hold, but then that's also kind of one of the things that makes it not so great is because then your hair gets super hard, especially since I have very fine hair. If I OD on this, my hair is super defined, but it's crazy hard. And then it kind of dehydrates my hair. So even though I love Eco Styler Gel, I almost always have to combine this with some sort of oil or moisturizer just to make sure that my hair doesn't become dehydrated. So I would say this I kind of like. So far, it's kind of almost like an all-in-one. Okay, so I have officially used the Proclaim Shea Butter Curl Pudding for 5 days now. My initial reaction when I used this product was I was in love. It had a great consistency, almost, I would say almost the perfect consistency. It wasn't too thick, wasn't too thin. It was easy to shingle the product through my hair, created mega definition, great separation of my curls. All of my curls, I have multi-textured here, so all of my curls like the product. It created hold, but it was a soft hold. It didn't create a hard cast of my hair, so my hair wasn't crunchy at all, which I really liked. And then day 2 happened. Day 2, I woke up and my hair was very dry. To the point where I almost checked this and was like, forget it. Day 1, my hair felt amazing. I had great curl definition. Day 2, my hair was dry, and I mean, not as dry as it could have been, but it was dry. I mean, noticeably dry. And I almost started just to give this away, or to maybe see if I could try to manipulate it in another way. But on day 2 and 3, I did something that kind of solved the problem for me, and I'll show you what I did. I misted my hair with water first. Then I applied the S-Curl No Drip. And then I applied the Proclaim Curl Pudding. My hair has movement, has flexibility. It's very soft to the touch. And it has a light to moderate hold. It's not crunchy. It kind of maintains the shape of my curls without making them crunchy or having to over manipulate them to get them to stay. So that's kind of how my hair has been maintained for the last few days. And I definitely think this is going to work until it's my wash day. So on the whole, I really like this product. If it worked kind of well on its own, then I would love it. But I definitely think it's worth a try. So if you have tried this, let me know what you think. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.